A grade, B grade, C grade people. Man, woman. Single woman, virgin, young.
Polygyny.
Versus bit older woman, 2 children, divorced. Much older woman, divorced twice, different kids from different fathers. You do the same with men. And you are almost arguing that people in the B or C category should date within their lane. So if I am, as a man, divorced, 3 kids from 2 different mothers, I shouldn't be going for the virgin, young, no children. It's
true.
something I once heard, and I don't know if I misunderstood.
You misunderstood,
Yeah.
but I'm going to clarify. What I was speaking of was polygyny, plural marriage. In societies where Black men are being targeted, Black women have to consider plural marriage. We have cities in America where there's 1 Black man to 20 Black women.
Jeez.
It is irresponsible and ridiculous to assume that that man is only going to be with that woman when there's 21 other women who need a husband. Because sociologically speaking, can we be honest? I don't care how Christian a woman is. I don't care how Muslim a woman is. I don't care how saved by Jesus a woman is. She wants a man, and if she can't find one, she'll share yours. That is the reality of the human condition. Religion ain't never stopped anybody from sharing somebody else's spouse when they wanted a partner. What I'm saying is this: to control that adultery, to control and protect the integrity of the Black family, let's consider some time-limited scientific approaches to polygyny. So what you're speaking of with the categories was not for men, it was for women. Okay. And what I said was, if you allow Black men, even in South Africa, where I believe the women may outnumber you as well, if you allow the man to marry 2 women, hypothetically, they're all going to go for the most attractive, the most educated, the most wealthy.
Yeah.
Polygyny is not designed to benefit only the top crust of women. Polygyny is designed so every woman in South Africa has equal chance of getting a husband. That means women with multiple children, women with irreversible diseases, women with health complications, they're more undesirable. So if we want to make sure that they get a husband as well, you got to have a system where you say, Dr. Umar, you've already taken one of these sisters over here. All the brothers want to be with them.
Yeah.
No kids, beautiful, educated, no liability at all. But because polygyny is to benefit the community, you have to now marry a woman with multiple children. You now have to marry a woman who's above the age of your desirability. You now have to marry a woman who may have a little bit more baggage financially or psychologically. The point that I was making is, if we're going to go to a polygynous society, we have to make sure we're not exploiting women. And the best way to make sure you do that is to give women who are not what a lot of men would want an opportunity to get married as well. So if I want 4 wives, they're not all going to be Beyonce. You understand? Yeah. You're going to get that heavy set sister over there. You're going to get the sister with 5 kids over here. You see, you're going to get the sister who just came out of jail over here, because polygyny is for the society. Yeah. It is not for the man.